What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, May 25th. The boys are back. We're all in studio. We missed you guys the past week. A lot of us were out of town. So, it is what it is. But we're here, episode 41.
Guys,
episode 41.
we are drunk.
41.
Right, all four of us are pretty drunk.
Wow, Nick, you had a good day, huh?
Allegedly.
You had a good day 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, my good day started at about 5:30 when I met you guys. 5:30 p.m.
It's a good happy hour.
Concur.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a beautiful time. You know what's funny? Just to bring it back for a second, we used to name our episode after the number, a player that wore it. Our best option would be Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow, yeah, 41.
It's a great point.
But like Kelly Olynyk sucks, so he doesn't get any love whatsoever.
Fuck that
I just want to
guy.
throw a little throwback.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
I like that.
A little throwback
reminiscent.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I like that, Eli. That was awesome. I know you flew this week, part of the corporate life. I know
Yeah.
some of you guys are flying out there during the week.
Yeah, baby.
How was that?
Not first class, but it was
Never
good.
that.
Was it Spirit Airlines bad?
It wasn't Spirit. No, I wasn't worried. So,
Real quick, I was going to say, when your company buys your flight, it's usually Spirit where they kind of just kick you off. They don't land.
nah.
They're Canada.
I can't complain about my job. I'm not playing Fortnite when I go somewhere for work. I don't have to drop at Tilted. It's okay. We don't go Spirit. I'm not too concerned when the wheels go up and the wheels go down. But yeah, man, it's fun to fly for work. You like the airport? What do you do at an airport?
I feel like the first thing I do when I get there is I have a drink, no matter the time.
Yeah, time doesn't matter.
Right?
Yeah,
I feel like-
absolutely.
Absolutely. It's a travel day, dude.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Monday morning, you wake up because, fuck that. If they tell you to fly out on Sunday,
Yeah, I
Tell
flew
them suck
Monday,
your
baby.
dick.
Getting on a plane is scary. I don't care if I'm going on vacation or if I'm going to work. Like, I don't like getting on a plane. Okay? You know why I drink? So I can pass out. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get
That's
drunk,
a good one.
Pass out. And then you get up and it's like, all right, I'm starting the day again.
I
'Cause,
love that.
You put enough, you put 3 Bloody Marys down and you're out, bro. You're out. You're good.
Oh, Jared, I have a good question for you.
What here?
You go to the airport. What's your go-to
It's already
bar
been
drink?
said. Bloody Mary.
But that is
Yeah,
is
it's
it.
a-
Bloody
Yeah.
fucking Mary.
I just feel
Oh
like
my
'cause
God.
no matter
Nick, is that you too? That was Eli? That's an astounding.
3-team fight.
Oh my God, really?
Bloody
No
Mary.
questions asked.
Wait, can I ask why?
God.
Why is it though?
Dude,
Yeah.
Give me your reasoning.
it's the
you guys
old-
give the reasoning. I'm gonna rebuttal.
It's
because
the-
I'm on the very
I'm
opposite
gonna also
side.
answer first.
You
then.
have a good day, right? Like you got a day planned. You're going to brunch with your girlfriend's girls, and you don't even want to be there, but it's gonna be a good day. How do you start that day off? You get a Bloody fucking Mary. Every
Brunch
single
with the
time.
ladies, Nick.
Good days start with a Bloody Mary. That's it. You're like, I don't give a fuck about today. We're going for it. It's a Bloody Mary, extra
Okay.
spicy.
Yeah, I don't have anything near as baller as that. But like I told the girl I liked her hat the last time I was in an airport, so that was cool. She probably flew across the country. I'll never see her again, but she was nice. But yeah, Bloody Mary, dude. Eat while you drink, bro. You can season it up. Word to Tyler, who hates the fact that you can season a drink, bro. I just want something like this gonna like wake me. I'm a little biased because I got allergies too. Like I'm gonna be completely 100%. Like I can never breathe. So if I dump a bunch of Tabasco in my drink and I'm buzzed up and I can breathe better, like bro, that's a win-win. And I'm eating at the same time as tomatoes. I'm Italian. Like just everything lines up.
Okay, Jared.
Fair enough. I just feel like Bloody Mary, kind of like what Nick said, is it's a brunch, it's a morning drink. No matter what time I go to the airport, it's morning for me. I don't know why. It's like I'll get there at for a 6 o'clock flight. I'm like, oh, it's a new day because usually I'm going West Coast and then the hours. I'm like Bloody Mary, but also because it's a start of a bad day. I think I have Bloody Marys mostly like when I'm having a bad day and it's like I already know the day is gonna be painful, but like what's gonna make it better? Bloody Mary sounds pretty good.
Oh, like a bad day before it's a bad day.
So yeah, and it's already
Okay.
been a bad day. You know what I mean? When you're getting there, regardless, because you're probably working, and the Bloody Mary it's the Marlboro Red for the corporate 30-minute smoke break. You know what I mean? That's what it is for you. That's your real life comparison.
Okay.
Clapping that one up.
I
That's
do.
great.
I do have a lot to say, but I will say my go-to airport drink's got to be a beer. It's gonna be whatever.
He's
fuck
got
you
so
guys.
on brand, dude.
Yeah. Wow. Someone's got to be. Am I right?
Beer.
Fair enough.
So it's a beer. If there's a local type beer, depending on the airport, I'll drink that. But it's easily a beer no matter what time of the day. I will say something. about Bloody Marys, and I guess this is a hot take because I'm in a room filled with Bloody Mary lovers. But I think they fucking suck.
Oh, here
I
we
think
go.
that is the worst drink you can possibly order at a bar in the world.
O'Doul's?
It's either you either love it or you hate it. I've never met someone who's like,
Yeah, no one's 50-50.
No.
Okay, my reasoning, I agree with Tyler. I don't want to season my drink.
All right, so
let
don't.
me just dump Himalayan pink rock salt in here and gargle that later.
you
Yeah,
don't-
that
you
sounds
don't
like a
want control-
solid drink.
you don't want to control over what your drink tastes like.
You don't want your choppers aligned?
What if one day you're like, I want a little salty? Put a little salt in there.
Never.
Okay. Speaking of the salt, what about the spice? Yeah, let me get Tabasco in a fucking drink I'm drinking at 8 in the
you
morning.
don't
Dude,
like
with a bacon,
hot
egg, and
sauce.
cheese. Come on.
And there's so many different ways you can go about this. People put fucking sliders, bacon, crab cakes on top of their fucking Bloody Marys. Like, you can go all out. It is so universal. It goes with everything. Like shitty travel days or getting hyped for vacation.
Yeah, well, I think they're the worst drink in the world.
But whatever, dude.
You know why? It's because he's not from Quebec and the Bloody Mary originated from Paris.
Frank's-
so it's like
Frank's
it's the
hot
Canadian
sauce.
beef with all the French people in
Whoa.
Quebec.
Frank's Red Hot is hot to him.
You know what,
So
though?
Tabasco's like,
You know what, though? You guys liking a French thing makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Let me just say that.
oui.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful
Nikki
thing.
Q, I know you had an encounter with some reps that
Dude,
try to
it's-
sell you
it's-
something.
It's not so much selling. They are selling. They're salespeople at the end of the day. But you work in these jobs and you have like vendors who you do like all the work, like insurance, you have your insurance agencies and so on and so forth. Dealing with their reps who come in is fucking abysmal. And it's so annoying at the same time because they always like, they'll hit you up 30 minutes earlier. They're like, I'm bringing you food. And you're like, oh, that's cool, whatever. And the whole time,
Sounds pretty sick.
it does sound sick, right? But dealing with these reps is the worst part about it. So you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting free food. They always bring you lunch for some reason. And they just sit there and they talk to you about bullshit. And they talk to you about their fucking lives and this and that. And they're like trying to eat with you. It's like, I don't even know you to begin with. And you keep pitching your fucking product that we already use. Or you keep talking about what you need from us as a business. Because I've been on both ends as like the big corporate and then as the person who uses that.
Oh, big corp.
Dude, fucking bullshit. That interaction is so artificial in every way, shape, or form. And it's annoying. And when they randomly come in, always on your lunch break for some reason, and you're trying to eat with like your coworkers or whoever or a friend that or just alone with your headphones in, they don't not fucking talk to you.
What kind of food do they bring?
It's always pizza.
That's pretty sweet.
I love
It is pretty sweet.
Is it like
but
Papa John's though, or is
it's
it
not
good? Mom and
good.
Pa?
It's not great.
They
That's all
bring
I'm
cheesy
saying.
bread?
No,
No
it's just
cheesy bread?
pizza. It's
Oh.
pizza, dude.
It's a rookie
pizza,
move.
and it's just.
Yeah.
They
Ralph.
probably hate their job though. Those like
Ralph.
third party people.
I
No
hate,
way.
I hate their job.
Say something, Ralph.
I don't know, man. I hear the rep talk and it's like making me want to jump off a bridge. No, because it sucks because it's the technology that the businesses has. Jared, I know you can speak to this. So people showing up to your job and you're probably already, I feel like 9 times out of 10 when you're speaking to somebody at a business, they're already using your product, but the CRM is so fucking out of date that you as a rep mentally, you're like, I can't wait to showcase what value I could bring to a business. And then you get shut down by people like you going, yeah, we actually already use your shit, been using it for 7 years. And it's
But
like,
we're-
wow.
but we're just workers, dude.
It sucks, man.
We're working in insurance, and the agencies would come and buy us lunch and talk about what they want from us.
Take the free pizza. Fuck it.
But it's exhausting, dude, because then they expect it. And that's the worst fucking part.
Yeah, but that's the downfall. It's a shitty salesman.
I'm a worker, though. I'm not a decision maker. So why are you preaching to me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you so let me ask you, do you tell them that you're not the decision maker or do you absorb the pizza? Because this
I
happens.
eat the
There it
fucking
is.
pizza.
Because I'm sitting here,
I
I do
eat
the
the
same thing.
pizza.
And once you would be like, yeah, I don't make decisions. I'd be like, motherfucker, give me that pizza back. I'd be shoving my hand down your throat, making you throw it up. I'd be so
But why are you
pissed.
throwing the pizza in my face?
Because I'm trying to get on good rapport with you at the end of the I don't do pizza.
But
I think that's a
I'm
stupid
not a
move
decision
anyway.
maker, so aren't you just like completely ignoring the fact of what you're
Right,
there to do?
that sales rep is whoever is doing that has no idea what they're doing
All
for
right,
sales.
salesmanship 101. Know the decision maker, buy them the fucking pizza.
Yes, before you even go in.
Not the decision maker's assistant.
God, I would sell the shit out of you, Nick, and I don't even do that
No, you
stuff.
wouldn't. Get
I
outta
would sell
here.
the hell out of
I
you,
just
man.
eat the pizza, bro.
Ooh,
I'm aggravated though.
That's a pretty good 1v1. Who do you think would win?
Who do you think would outsell? And anybody in this room, not just me. I'm just saying that because I'm a fucking
I'm not.
297%.
I'm not a
Yeah, bro.
salesman. I
See
do
you all
sales.
day.
I do sales. It's a very impact part of my job, but I'm not a salesman.
He runs.
You buy Nick Chinese once and he's like sold. It's something different.
It's
Like,
like
my
sold.
God.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you brought Nokia Alibaba? No way. I'll buy whatever you want.
Jarrid, I know you wanted to touch quickly on getting some inbound leads. I feel
mean-
like we've all been there.
I feel like collectively as a conversation, we've all gotten inbound leads, and I just want to know how everyone handles their inbound leads. Like Frank, let's just say you're working today. Let's put you back in your sales shoes. You get an inbound lead. These people ask for X, Y, and Z. Like, what are you gonna do?
It depends because if I've never gotten a lead from them before, I got to confirm it.
Fair.
The worst thing is getting warm transferred into an inbound lead, and it's not a real lead.
Oh,
You're just kind of fucking.
They're there to bitch about what's going
Yeah.
on, and you're like, oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh yeah, my partner just brought me on to hear you bitch about how slow it took you to load into the system.
Oh.
Sick.
I pulled a soft one the other day like that, Jared. You'd love it.
I
A woman
hate
was
that.
calling about it, complaining. I was like, ma'am, I have a demo to jump to. I need to know what the problem is. Shoot me an email, and I hung up. My manager was like, why'd you do that?
That is the worst for inbound leads.
Yes.
But an inbound lead, I feel like should just be a dunk, like a slam dunk.
Yeah, right.
You should be able to one call close it.
Concur.
Don't you guys agree?
Oh, absolutely.
It almost
Easy.
is
It's the
like
definition, a warm lead. Like you just tell them what, yes,
because
this is what
the
it is.
consumer in this day and age is like all of us. They have ADHD. And like they just, I need something by this time. I don't care who gives it to me. Like if it's a fair market price, like I'm gonna get this one. And it's just like, so I feel like where a lot of people misstep in business, and I don't know why, because you can always provide A and then build on B later. Especially if A is good, you're gonna gain trust with the client. But like to people to try to go balls deep right off the get-go, like, and then you don't just give them what they want, and then somebody else just gives them what they initially asked for. It's like sometimes the ADHD in us as 22 freaking apes
I wish I
are
was
like, I
22.
need this now. I need it now.
Yeah, no.
22 isn't like the year 2022.
Do you guys have
I
a
agree.
go-to one-line closer? Like if you feel like the sale's getting gone and you're like, shit, like I have to make sure I reel them back in. Do you have like a one-liner that typically...
If you want to end it or you want to keep,
If you want to
bring
keep
them
it,
back
like it's a warm transfer, right? Picture the perfect. I'll paint the picture. You get the call, you jump on it, everything's going great, and all of a sudden you could just see that they're falling off, and they're like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have called because I have no more interest."
Yeah,
What's your go-to?
my connection's bad. You haven't seen, and I make up something, and
Let's pick this up.
yeah, you haven't seen what I just showed you. Oh my God, you missed it. I'm so sorry. Reschedule. You get on the next day. I feel like usually if they're not really into it,
They tell
they're a
you.
smaller business, so they're afraid because I feel like bigger businesses, if they're not into it, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
So it's usually the smaller ones that will just kind of let you linger like that. But yeah, I feel like that's me. I don't know.
No doubt.
Do you ever ask like straight up, like, what's your bottom line? Like, what do I have to do to earn your business today?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was the easiest thing. If
I love that.
if I'm trying to bring someone on for the first time, think about it. Like back in the day, it used to be all of it,
Yeah.
So I just got to beat their price. You send me your invoice right now.
I'll do it for you. You throw in a little 10%.
I'll beat
We
it.
get you 3 months free. What? I'll throw 3 months free on there.
Yeah.
Why not?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
beat the price by 10%. You give them 3 months free.
And then
They
they're
don't
like,
give a fuck.
yeah, they don't care. They're like,
I
thanks
don't
for
know
the free.
about that. My philosophy is a little bit different from you guys. I feel like you do a lot of schmoozing and whatnot.
No schmoozing.
No, you gotta be
get the
direct.
fuck-
That's
You
the
gotta
whole
be
point.
direct.
Give them what
Yeah,
they want.
direct.
Give them what they want.
I
Give them what
agree.
they need. Be
Direct,
done with it.
bro.
I'm not a person who's like, let me give you what you need. I'm more of like,
You need to be schnoozed.
Did
You're
you
the guy that
no.
You're the guy that
Mr.
No.
should be fed.
Schmoozy here.
Yeah, we don't have time for that, bro.
I hang up on people like you.
I'm
right?
the
Dude, I'm
kind of
trying to watch
guy.
the game while I'm working.
I'm the kind of guy who's like, if you came in here, it's because you wanted it. First end all be all. So I'll explain the entire process.
about needing it,
and
though?
just making it as easy as possible, right? And if they truly wanted it at the end of the day, they'll go through with it. I'll make your sales process, your purchasing as easy as possible, and I'll just make it feel like a breeze, right? Like good customer service. But I'm not there to convince you. You either want it or you don't. So like
I agree.
My line right there, if I feel like I'm losing it or if I don't know, is so do you want it or not? Or what are you feeling right now?
Yeah, you want to buy me this pizza again?
Right? Exactly.
You want
Buy you a beer?
I heard the crack. I heard the
I'll buy
crack.
you a
My
beer.
thing, do you want it or not?
Do you want it or not? Let's talk about it.
Anyone that
over
needs
here.
to sell Nick on anything, just bring him a beer. You
the
might
fuck outta here.
get another conversation out
I'm
of
the
it.
Do you want
stingiest
this? Do
person
you want
here.
this lukewarm Papa John's pizza or not, bro?
I
Or
am
do
the
you want this
stingiest-
ice cold 6-pack?
Stingiest person here. Get out of here.
Bro, imagine putting that on your
30 days.
CRM. Like spoke with Nicky Q, gave him 6-pack. He agreed to second meeting.
Oh
There
my
it is.
god,
That's
this
all you
is
gotta do.
delicious.
I'm
Okay,
telling you.
I'm sold on that.
You'll get a second meeting at Nicky Q if you bring him a 6-pack.
All right, who brought this beer?
Troy, dude, bro.
Oh,
Bro, so
Thanks, Choi.
shout out Troy.
Shout out
I'm
Troy,
jamming with
man.
Troy, dude. One of just
We
the
love Troy.
absolute.
Yeah, we do.
He's got to be like he's up there with follower one.
Yeah.
It's got some spritz on my Mac.
Best pal.
Absolutely brutal. But yeah, dude, he brought it over the other day. Came over to play some guitar. Bro, wouldn't even take $1 for it. He's like, yeah, man, I saw this. He goes, there was 4 of them, 4-packs at the brewery I was at, or distributor, whatever the
yeah, he
hell
was
it
saying
was.
Dew Claw. They don't make this a lot.
He said
huh?
he bought
nah.
every single 4-pack they had,
Wow.
and luckily threw us one of them. So
What a guy.
Baltimore, Maryland. That's pretty cool.
Troy, you should hold on to those and resell them.
Yeah, no, for real though. Shout out Troy.
Delicious.
Day one listener. He's the man. Do you guys remember, for the people that's been listening for a while, that one beer he
Terrible.
gave
oh
us?
my limoneste
Evan and
solar.
I had that after golf one day. He thought it was so good.
No, but he followed it up though, and honestly, this beer is
Yeah.
really good for a
like it.
sour.
It is.
Okay, so it's Sour Me Unicorn Farts, Duclaw Brewing Company. Like Troy was telling us, it's a limited edition. I mean, they make a very limited quantity of these, 5.5%. It says ale brewed with fruity cereal and edible glitter. So Eli, do you have a glass? Can you pour us some? Let's see it.
Yeah, let's get a little Leo going on.
All right, what's this glitter all about? This is a really good
Oh,
beer.
wow,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Wow, look how pretty that is. Shout out Troy. I don't know if there's glitter in there. It looks like every other beer I've ever had in my life, but it tastes
It's got
great.
a light look to it, though. I like it. Oh, maybe a little bit. I think those are just
Sparkling.
bubbles. But no, this is a really good beer. I mean, the fruity taste. It's like a soup. I can't even explain it. It's a super mild sour taste, but then it's a super mild fruity taste.
You guys look like peasants next to this glass.
Like, yeah, right.
Here.
My guy's elegant. All right. We need the perfect amount of elegance on this pod, and Eli brings it.
Eli
That's just what he
Schmancy Pants.
does.
The artiste.
Yeah.
No, but it's a really good beer. And ever since the worst beer I ever tasted, Troy's followed up and he followed up again. I mean, for a sour beer, this is like an 8.2. This is one of the
Ooh.
better. I mean, just from a sour beer standpoint, this is it. It is perfectly in the middle. And that's what you want from a sour beer.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna hit this with 7.4. It's like nice. It's got a good tart flavor to it behind the sour and whatnot. But the aftertaste does taste like some type of cereal. Which is, are you getting
It
that?
says fruity. It smells
Right?
like fruity
No,
pebbles.
you know
to
what?
me.
So my mouth feels like after eating a bowl of like something sugary back in the day.
Exactly.
My
Yeah.
mouth feels like I just ate a full bowl of like Captain Crunch
Just all
berries or
that,
something.
all that cornstarch and
Yeah.
shit, dude. That's like that. 7.4.
That
Okay,
cereal,
Eli.
the cereal zest. Yeah, I just taste fruity pebbles. I don't really have much to base that on, but I like it. I love the the can and the name, dude. Just worth a giggle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go like I'm a 6.9. It's like I don't love
Nice.
the beer, but like I want to give it the credit, so I give it like the cool number.
Nice.
Nice.
Yo, have you guys ever played Robot Unicorn Attack on your?
Yes,
yes,
dude.
dude. The pony on the front, like the unicorn on the
Wait,
front,
is that
reminds
where
me
they
of that
saying
game.
"Take on me" the whole
Yeah,
time?
and every time I bring this into my mouth, that's what I'm hearing.
Adult Swim,
It's
dude.
this is awesome. I could have 5 of these, and like you guys said,
Yeah,
the sour taste, like
drinkability
yeah.
is high.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
what I'm saying. It's super high and it's really refreshing, and I love that out of a beer. Solid 8.3 for me. So Troy is now 2 for 3 on LB approved. So good job, bud. Redemption game is coming back strong. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's a good beer. Moving on to a big thing. I feel like a lot of sports are happening. Playoffs, hockey, basketball, regular season MLB. A major just happened. You want to start with that, Jarrid?
Absolutely. Come on. Was it not one of the best golf rounds you've seen all year? Great event.
Yeah, the way JT came back. I mean, 7 strokes back on Sunday. What a crazy, crazy ending. Mito Pereira, though. Ooh, that's
How do you
rough.
not feel for the guy, dude, right?
You do.
You definitely do. What he gave it his all, though, dude. He really did.
Choked on 18?
Oh, man.
It's not
Choked on
good.
17, too. He was 30 feet from the pin in one shot on 17. He couldn't get a birdie. Would have cemented it.
Yeah.
As long as
He didn't choke afterwards, though. I'll give him credit for that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
He's a stand-up guy.
He was a stand-up dude.
Would have been the
For
first
sure.
Chilean ever to win
He's
a
got some talent.
major.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put me
but
back.
he blew it.
How about his countrymen waiting for him too? How great was that?
Yeah,
to see?
Joaquin.
Super cool, man. They were.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
hit
Joaquin.
on
It
Joaquin
hurt him,
earlier.
dude. You could see it hurt him.
Yeah,
Sad-
he got
hurt everybody.
second. Yeah.
But maybe, arguably, one of the worst blow-ups in sports history since the Warriors, since the Falcons,
Who'd the Warriors lose to?
since the Yankees.
Who did?
Kyrie Irving.
Probably.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I can,
I'll take
if you can think of a fifth one, throw it in there. But I feel like during our lifetime,
Right.
those he might make it in the top 5 worst blowups in sports history in our lifetime.
Yeah, that was tough. I mean, all he had to do was lay up on 18. I mean, he could have taken a 3-wood, a nice, easy 80% swing, hit the fairway. He needed to par on the easiest hole all week. He needed a par, and he couldn't get it done. That's tough. That's real tough.
He must have been hating himself. Like, imagine you're playing pretty good. Like, we just played the other week, Frank. You were killing it, and I remember you just had one hole and you were upset, but you came back because you were playing smart. But he just I feel like he took the 17th to the 18th one. Like, imagine that walk. We can't even imagine
we take
what that's
a car,
like.
we're drunk.
Yeah. This dude just almost blasted the green on his tee shot in 17, was like 30 feet to the pin. He didn't duff the chip, but it wasn't a good chip. He didn't give himself an opportunity to make the birdie. He pars the hole. He's probably fucking hating himself because now he's like, shit, I got a par. And like, imagine all those nerves for all that money, the sponsorships, like that hits you right there because you're thinking about the last shot. And it's like, whatever you do, like if you're thinking about yesterday, you're never going to be good at tomorrow. So it's like that could have done it. And honestly, being a human being, that would totally would have fucked me up going into 18th because he looked like he got struck by lightning on that driver swing.
No bigger thinking game than golf. That was rough. A lot of choke jobs you mentioned there. So I feel like they all kind of just go in one. But,
Sports, that's why we love them, right?
Yeah, you really
Can relate.
never know what's going to happen.
I choke every day. I wake up and go into the cubicle.
Hey, yo.
On what?
Whoa. As I pour in my fancy glass.
You know
Hey,
what's,
yo.
you
My
know what's been
finest.
real shitty this year?
Everything.
Besides my job, the NBA playoffs.
Oh, dude, bro. Don't even get me started on the
They've been
conference finals,
They've been
bro.
so bad.
Dude, I swear to God, it's more entertaining watching like D7 college sports. Like every single night, 6 minutes in who's gonna win. Like every single,
been blowouts.
and it's by like 20 points.
I
And
feel
then
like
what
at this
happens?
point, it's just kind of like, will one team hit all their threes? Will the other team
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh, dude, you go on DraftKings, right? This is real life at this point. You go on DraftKings, you click on one of the team's money line. It goes, you confirm that you think the Warriors are going to hit more threes tonight. Yes, I confirm. All right. Warriors money line bet has been placed.
Dude, I think half the games have been decided by 10 points or more. That kind of sucks, man. And like Eli said, it's over. And like sometimes it really is over in the first 10 minutes.
Did you catch last night, dude? Speaking as of Wednesday, right? So Warriors just played Mavs. Mavs pull one back. The Mavs were down like crazy. And then just like it all of a sudden it's like a single digit game again. It's like, bro, it's But what happens? Obviously, the Mavs win. But dude, like every single night, it's the same thing. And at least you had a little enjoyment last night, where you saw like, the other team has a chance. Like that's pretty sick. Like it's been looking like me against somebody out there lately. Every single night, you know who's gonna win, and it's not me. I'm not. I will never win that ever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick conference picks. Let's do them. I'm probably only saying this because I hate Boston, so I'm going to take the Heat, and then I will take obviously the Warriors.
I think the Warriors are going to take it overall.
Yeah, I mean, it's
overall,
3-1
but,
at this point.
I want to see the Celtics.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. I think the Celtics match up a lot better against the Warriors. That's what I'm rooting to see. So I'm just gonna ride with that. I just want to see those front courts mash, dude. Poole, White, Tatum, Brown. Like so I got to go Celtics and Warriors.
Bought a spicy barbecue Jason Tatum bag of Ruffles today.
Oh, dude, those are.
They were so
I love
good.
LeBron. Favorite
With
athlete.
a Slim Jim, dude. It was amazing.
Favorite athlete, but
Great
the Tatum
snack.
chips are better than Bron's.
And honestly,
That sounds
Jimmy
like it
Butler,
belongs in a golf
heroes,
cart.
compromise, and Elliot's right. Like the Celtics do match up against, like they've beaten the Warriors. They match up well against them. If I just think they're the team that's going to win.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Anything on the NHL playoffs? Rangers tied it up 2-2. Jarrid, you got anything?
How about it, dude? I think I like the Avalanche. They're just so fast, dude.
Yeah,
they're so fast.
They look so good against the Blues.
I think they're gonna. That's gonna be my play for like future to be a winner. How do you? I know you like to back the Rangers a lot. Like, what's been the feeling? Huge win to kind of bring the series back. Do you think they can like get some steam here?
Yeah, I mean, series doesn't start until an away team wins, right? Till you win on away ice, away court. So I guess we'll see. Tied up 2-2. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully it goes to 7 games because I think the Canes are going to win the next one, but we'll see. Love that, though. I feel like the hockey playoffs have been so much better.
Yeah, they
than
have. Well, the first
than
round, the
NBA.
last round of the NBA playoffs were pretty good.
Yeah, so.
Everything, but NHL was also going to Game 7s too, and their games are still good. So
Yeah.
I would agree with Frank.
Yeah, but Jarrid, you ready for the
Let's do it.
MLB Minute?
Thank you, guys. It's been a while, 2 weeks, but we got the numbers for you. So we're tracking the first inning runs over 0.5. Now, here we go. The Yankees are 18-25. Yes, no. Red Sox 16-26. Blue Jays 23-20. Rays 21-16. O's 16-28. White Sox 20-21. Twins 19-25. Guardians 18-21. Royals 21-21. Tigers 20-23. Mariners are 23-21. Angels 23-20. Astros 23-21. Rangers 22-19. A's 21-22. Now you're going over the National League. The Phillies in the NL East 21-22. Mets 25-20. Braves 21-21. Marlins 23-18. Nationals 24-20. NL Central Cardinals 24-17. Brewers 22-22. Cubs 24-20, Pirates 23-20, Reds 15-24. There's a good team to the know. Dodgers 24-17, Padres 22-22, Diamondbacks 22-21, Giants 20-22, Rockies 24-17. Totals are neck and neck almost. 638 to the yes, 632 to the no's. You got to hunt out those teams, guys. I mean, holy shit. It's looking like this is a square bet. I thought this was going to be some. We did catch some lightning with the Pirates early in the season, but like overall, if you are just betting this every day, every team, if you're on the yes or no side, I mean, it's a separation of 6 units, which is like a lot of work if you're up, and it's just like kind of shitty if you're down grinding. But that's why we do this. Pick these teams. I mean, look at the Reds, 15-24. They're getting smoked. They're a terrible team. They're kind of starting to turn around. I think they won like 9 out of their last 15, which is like they were 3 and like 20 plus. So they were bad, but they're kind of starting to turn around, getting some shutdowns in the first inning, and they're not going to score because they're trash. But it's kind of finding those diamonds in the rough. Have anyone else been firing? Frank, you been firing on
Yeah,
these?
perfect. I feel like I have been. Like you said with the Pirates, started off really hot, but then got kind of slow. But I feel like the MLB as a whole, the Yanks, they kind of skidded there, but they won tonight. That was big.
They got to get Aaron Judge the money, dude. Please don't let him go to free agency.
At this point,
Be
right?
so sad.
Yeah.
Dude, I will
he's
cry
like-
man tears.
You know why it hurts? Because he's like the Derek Jeter for like my cousin. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and seeing that like when they're little kids, it like makes you think of like how cool you thought Jeter was, like coming up as a Yankees fan. And it's like you want your younger siblings, your kids, your cousins that like love Aaron Judge and the Yankees. Like you want him to be that guy for them, like he was for us.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
And he's so good, dude. Like he's showing the
I
Yankees like you
completely
guys should have
agree.
fucking paid me because look, on pace to hit 66 ding dongs,
You guys still
That's a
drink
lot
out of
of
cans,
things.
dude?
bro.
Eli,
and he-
how's that beer, bud?
Bro,
Magnificent pour in a magnificent glass. Dude.
This guy's enjoying
Living a magnificent lifestyle over here.
You're enjoying beers like Aaron Judge is enjoying playing baseball right now. It's a complete correlation.
Yeah,
Just
love
doing it
that.
well.
Love Yankee baseball right now. But we're moving on to the last thing of the episode. You guys know it as Locks of the Week. Okay, so we're gonna try something different here. It's kind of tough because we're giving out these picks so early in the week. The pod doesn't come out till Friday, so we're gonna try to give picks past Friday. So as of right now, I'm 14-10-1, and I don't have something for the pod, but my pick will be out before this pod drops. So we're going to start doing stuff like that. So hopefully it improves here.
Passing over. 2 weeks ago, Liverpool, my guys, laid the juice.
Passing over.
I fucking love them. The eye contact, dude,
Thanks,
just
Nick.
didn't make sense to me.
Because you're next.
It was important. I don't know.
He just wants to
It
look
was,
at you,
it was a
Frank.
little seductive. You were just kind of like
Believe these guys over here, man?
Dude, I got to get low,
over the,
bro. My
over the
mic's
shoulder.
broken.
Yeah, pull your mic up. I didn't know how to go from that, but Liverpool's been rocking and rolling, man. 2 weeks ago, they hit over Southampton 2-1 money line. Champions League UCL finals, dude, against Real Madrid. Also one of my favorite teams of all time, but Liverpool's been making me money. So I'm going to take both teams to score. Odds are a little bit further away from where I want to be, but it's -177. It's on May 28th.
Wait, did the UCL start?
It's the final.
That's the final, so it already happened?
No, it's coming up.
Well, wait, when does the Champion League start?
No, Champion League's been going on.
Really?
UCL, yeah.
Didn't someone just win the
United
Premier League?
Yeah, that's English.
You got to
Dude, who
update your
knows,
Google
bro?
Calendar, my boy.
No, this is it. There's too many leagues in Europe.
Liga.
Exactly, but this is the big one between all the leagues, the top tier
Oh,
teams.
so
play.
wait, the
it's
Premier League winners will play in the next Champions League.
no.
Is that it?
While
Dude, this
all
is
these
so
different leagues
confusing.
are going on, there's a separate league of the top teams that get invites
Yeah, the Champions League.
to play against each
But
other.
didn't the winners
So-
of the Premier League
So
just
you
happen?
so you have the German league, the English league, the Italian league, all the leagues, the top players, right?
this
so
is the UEFA Champions League.
no, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I think it is.
I can't
think
break
it
I
is.
can't break this down.
Dude, Google it, bro. It's UEFA. Go ahead, bro. Google it.
Both teams score a -177 on May 28th. Here's a quick stat for you.
Champions League
both-
final, guys, May 28th.
Both teams have scored in Real Madrid's past 5 games, and Liverpool is a dog. So, throwing that out there.
Yeah, they just got knocked out of the chance to win the EPL too.
Isn't that what just happened? I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
Dude, Manchester City was down 2 goals, and then
Mhm.
bang,
I
there's
saw
3.
that,
See you,
but-
Liverpool.
Yo, did they do?
Liverpool's top
Did
player?
they do the red zone for soccer? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that? They were jumping around to all the
Yo, I
fucking
see the glitter.
league.
the goal line tag?
See the glitter? I see it now.
Was that what it was
dude.
called? I don't
But yes,
see the
you're right,
glitter.
Frank.
That looks like what's
Yo,
his
it was
name's
like
wine.
red zone for soccer,
right?
right?
Yeah. Yep. But
That's what I thought.
I don't. You know what, Nick? You might be catching a fade there. I mean, I've been doing pretty bad, but coming off a loss like that, I don't understand how a team is like motivated to play.
Yeah, I'm taking the Friday Yankees win. That's the lock. Because it just makes sense, dude. It's the Yankees on a Friday
so.
night.
You just lost to the Orioles on fucking Monday.
And we're going to beat the Rays on Friday, bro.
Yeah,
what is your
fuck the
point? It's
Rays.
Eli's locks, not Jarrid's locks. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you're right.
There's no glitter in this beer, dude. I've been looking for the
Dude, I
glitter.
can see it, Ralph.
I'm
you see
looking at it right now.
It's like floating. It's like doing a little
No.
tornado
Yeah, but this
in
is
there.
for a whole pint. Like
I don't
that's
see any glitter.
you can't claim glitter at this
Get
point.
out of here, dude.
I've
I
been
see it.
seeing
That's like
glitter.
sediment.
Ralph
Wait,
sees it.
So you can
see
say
it.
any
Ralph,
beer has
Ralph
See,
glitter.
shaking
my
his head.
glass
He
is
sees
dirty.
it. He sees
No, I mean
it.
like from the beer, the brewing process. It's just fucking
I've
hops,
been getting
bro.
you guys pissed off all day, so I'm going to
It's
come
just
right back
hops.
doing it. Red Sox, money line over the Orioles
Dude,
this
grow
Friday.
up. Grow up.
Well, here's the reasoning why. The Orioles are playing a tough team and are New York Yankees. They're absolute dogs. Orioles are probably going to lose tonight, and the Yankees are going to make them expend a lot of resources. Tomorrow, Thursday, the Red Sox play the White Sox. Michael Wacha's going. He's 3-0 with a 1.76 ERA. Keuchel's 2-4 with a 6.60. And the Red Sox have won like their last 7 games in a row, so they're absolutely going to fuck him up. Like Bogarts is probably going 2 for 4. Story's hit 7 home runs in his last 11 games. Like they're going to tear his ass up. They're going to fuck up the Red Sox, and Wacha's going to go deep. Their bullpen's going to be saved. And the Orioles are going to be tired from getting booty fucked by the Yankees all day. And then the Red Sox are going to come in. They're going to smoke the Orioles game 1. Just
But
lock it in.
You're betting on the enemy.
Yeah, well, I'm 8-14 right now, so I got to start getting some wins somewhere. So
Come on.
there it is. And they're obviously a better team, and they're catching steam. So I'm going to ride steam. Choo-choo.
Is that it? Are we all good on locks?
Yeah, I think
There it
that's
is.
it.
Bet it. Do it. Go
Do
to
it
this.
now.
Go to this upcoming website that I'm about to hear about.
Yeah? You want to
Yeah.
hear about my website, bro?
Yeah, can you give a little plug right here for me, please?
W. By the way, ISIS is planning a plot to kill George W.
What?
Yes, we
my
didn't get into
God.
that.
You just threw
Do I
that
type
out
that
there.
into the like?
Yeah, right
the
at the
browser,
end.
or-
Google it.
Okay, Jesus
www.
Christ.
Lunchbeerspodcast.com. Check us out. Check us out on TikTok and Fuego.
www.noglitter.com.
There's glitter.
No
Hold it up. Get it
glitter.com.
real close. Let them see it. There's glitter in there.
TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, whole fucking 9. We're here. Thanks so much for
1 year Twitter anniversary today. 1
Oh,
year.
yeah.
1 year
Hey.
lunch beers. Lunch beers forever.
100 years. 100 million years.
A million years
A
of lunch
billion
beers.
years.
We'll
We're in a
see you
galaxy.
next week.
All